up, tribe? Hold on. Are they blinking? Yes! Apologies in advance if I'm looking a little crazy, looking a little crusty and relaxed. I just got done dancing to some freaking Sierra, and then I was dancing to Mariah Carey for a little bit. Then I was dancing to Mary J. Blige. Then I started listening to the gospel. Girl, I'm all over the place tonight. It is currently Christmas Eve when you guys are watching this. I'm not sure if it'll be Christmas Day or the day after Christmas. I haven't decided yet. Depends on my schedule this week. This week is going to be crazy. It was Christmas Eve. I went over to Daniel's family, and then Christmas Day, I'm going to my family's house. The day after Christmas is probably like the only real break that I have, like from all of the plans that I've made. And then the day after that, I have to go to a wedding. And then the day after that, I have to go to a party that I helped put together. So it's just so much offline stuff going on this week. So I don't want to make any promises with uploads and stuff. The promise that I will make is that after New Year's, there will be some changes. I just wanted to give you guys a rundown on what this week is going to be like, because I know usually we go live on Wednesdays. So I know a lot of you guys are like, girl, what's going on? But hopefully you guys can understand, like, I have a lot going on the same way you guys have a lot going on, like just life. But today I wanted to come at you guys with a story time, something that happened to me yesterday. Girl, this happened to me yesterday, okay? I busted my ass hanging up Christmas lights, and I got a really bad bruise, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. But I'm gonna break down how everything happened. I just wanted to give you guys a funny little Christmas story, because I just want to give you something holiday related, because honestly, there's a lot going on. I have to go make cookies, and I don't really want to sit here and do like a track tea right now anyway. So I'm just gonna get right into it. If you guys fuck with me, please give this video a thumbs up and comment what is your favorite thing that you got for Christmas this year, and let me know if any of you guys have ever fallen while hanging up Christmas tree lights. Like, but I'm gonna get into it. I feel like this is my karma. If any of you guys have watched my older story time where I talk about my cat, how my cat got electrocuted in the Christmas tree, yes, that cat is still living and he's doing very well, and I'm gonna go see him tomorrow. Yeah, so I think this is like my karma. Maybe what, like 5-6 years a little too late to give me my karma, but karma's a bitch. She hits you when you least expect it. Basically, I decided that I wanted to be festive at the very freaking last minute. I really haven't been feeling in the holiday spirit this year. I was very low this holiday season, like super low, super sad, super anxious. I had a lot going on. All of these plans that are happening this week were just ideas at that time, and like everything was just happening really fast. I had to buy gifts, like all this stuff. Like, it was not a very good beginning of the holiday season for me. I will wholeheartedly admit that. I was not feeling it, okay? Your girl was not feeling it. My neighborhood, where the neighborhood that I live in, it isn't an apartment complex, but it still has set rules by the homeowners association. I don't live in an apartment complex. Like, I live in a townhome, so it's not like the office is coming up to me. Like, no, the actual homeowners association set certain rules for my neighborhood that we are not allowed to hang anything up on the exterior of the townhomes. They want everything to be in compliance and look the same, because with townhomes, it's different with apartments because you only have so much space to decorate. But when it comes to townhomes, a lot of people treat townhomes like their actual houses. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they live in the well, they do live in the suburb. But do you get what I'm saying? Like, when people be treating their townhomes like full-blown houses, be having the whole front porch decorated, cluttered, like, and once you open the floodgates to allow people to put shit outside in a community like this, which is all like townhomes that look the same, it's like you're kind of opening the floodgates for people to just put random obnoxious shit on their lawn, not clean it up and stuff like that. So I get it. So the trick that a lot of people in my neighborhood do is that they put lights on the inside of the windows, upstairs and downstairs. This one lady actually put a projector on her window, and she just shows like a loop of a scene from, I believe, what's that called? The Friendly Snowman. Who is that man?
Just say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
Frosty, duh. There's this new lesbian couple that moved across the street from me, and they decorated their house so bomb. Like, they had a projector on the front, which we used to see all the time in our old neighborhood. People used to put projectors on the walls of their townhome, but they had it set up because My townhome is like on the edge, so I have like a field of grass, a backyard and stuff. They're in the middle, so you got a townhome right here, townhome right there, and they had the light perfectly projecting like on their building. It was so cute. They had a wreath with like all these lights on it, like everything was cute. But then HOA came over and was like, look, I know y'all girls are new, but this is how we get down here and you can't do that. And they had to take it all down, and I was like, that was so cute. So maybe like 3 days ago, I want to say. 3 days ago, I finally got out of like my little rut. I wasn't completely out of it, but and I say this a lot on my channel, that when I feel shitty, I try to look my best, right? To overcompensate for the fact that I feel like shit. So I was like, you know what? I want to decorate. I want to decorate for Christmas. Like, yeah, I put the tree up, but that's all I did this year. Like, I didn't, and I forced myself to put that tree up, girl, because I really was not feeling it. But I was like, I gotta put the tree up. Maybe it'll get me in the mood. So out of nowhere, I was like, you know what? Fuck this sulking shit. I'm about to go and get some decorations. I knew because it was last minute, I just went to the dollar store because I'm like, look, it's last minute as fuck. I'm not about to be spending all this money on decor because I already just spent all this money on gifts, an outfit for the wedding, wedding gifts, outfit for the Christmas party. Like, I'm spending so much money right now, and then for tech stuff for the channel, like, it's just too much. I can't. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to the dollar store. I got some lights, battery operated lights, which are like my go-to, okay? I love battery operated lights because all I gotta do is switch out the batteries, and when the bulbs burn out, they're not that expensive anyway. Throw it in the trash, girl. Like, 4 sets of battery operated lights. Granted, they're from the dollar store, so they're short. 4 sets of battery operated lights. Then I got some like stickers to put on the window, like, you know, those removable adhesive stickers or whatever. And yeah, that was just that. Now, I'm one of those people where I don't know if I have like Napoleon complex or what. I think Napoleon complex only applies with anger, so maybe I'm not using the right term. I'm a short person. I am 5'2", okay? And us short people, we like to be independent like any other person, and I don't like asking for help with tall matters because no. So boom, I get home, Daniel's playing the game, and I'm excited to just start decorating. So I go to the front window first. I go to the front window, and decorating that was easy, like super freaking easy. All I did was just hang it up. It wasn't too much for me. And then I put some at the bottom or whatever, so like Spodie's little bowl could be illuminated or whatever at night when she wants to go in the kitchen. Then I moved on to upstairs. Now I have 2 upstairs windows. Okay, I have 2 big windows upstairs. I have this big window right here in the office that faces the street, like not the street, but the townhome community. Then I have a huge window in me and Daniel's room that's facing the actual road, right? So I was like, I would much rather have these lights in the office than our bedroom, because when we're asleep, I don't want these lights on. And I don't know, I just didn't want a street view because I already decorated the front, like, you get what I'm saying, for the neighborhood or whatever, right? So how the window is set up is it's like, there's my desk right here, right? A big TV, and then the window, right? Okay, so I had to get up there. I am a short person. I got to the left side, okay. I hooked that up, okay. But then when it came to getting on the right side, I had to stand on a little table to hook it up because that desk, my L-shaped desk, was in the way. And my L-shaped desk is sturdy but fragile at the same time. Like, it's sturdily built, but it cannot be moved from place to place. So I'm over here trying to be cautious of my L-shaped desk. Fuck the stool, right? So I get everything up there, the lights turn on, everything is great. Like, everything is beautiful. Sure, it's raining outside and it's gloomy and it's cold, but everything is pretty, you know? Like, all the lights are up and we're back in the holiday spirit in this bitch. So that was day 1. Day 2 literally was yesterday. And day 2 of hanging up these lights. Turn them on, okay. Daniel worked the night shift last night, and I wanted him to come home from work, have warm cookies, and all the lights be on, right? That was my goal. I did not get to make the cookies because I was working on a side project. Life of Naja just doesn't know how to fucking chill the fuck out, always working on something. I was working on that side project literally when he clocked into work, and then right when he clocked out, I exported. So like, I was working a full 8 hours on this side project, right? And I didn't get to make the cookies, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put the lights on, right? So I put the lights on, okay, but this time when I stood on the stool, mind you, this isn't a real stool. I don't know why I'm calling it a stool. It's not a real stool. It's a fucking side table, okay? My ass stood on a side table, okay? So the lights on, no problem. No problem at all. No problemo, okay? It wasn't a problem, but when I did put it on that one side, I did feel the stool wobble or the table wobble. Now, fast forward to the end of the night, I had just taken my medicine, so I'm a little loopy, you know, and before I went to bed, I remembered, fuck, I gotta turn these lights on. They from the Dollar Tree, and they're battery operated. I'm not trying to have a fire start or some melted shit, like, let me go and turn this off. I don't know why I didn't think to ask Daniel for help, because Daniel was definitely home when this happened. Don't know why. So, I get and I keep looking up here because I'm gonna show y'all what this table looked like. So, I get the table, I turn this one off, success, never needed a table for the left side. I get to the right side and I notice the table is wobbling a lot. So I just stop for a second and I'm like, is the table on top of a cord? Because I have cords and shit over here in front of me, what you guys cannot see. So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe the little table is standing on top of a cord. So I move it around and make sure that it is firm on the carpet, as if there's any such thing as being firm on a carpet. And I got back on it and I'm thinking everything's good. I feel the wobbling, but I'm just trying to hurry up and turn it off before, you know, I lose my balance. Fuck losing balance, girl. The whole table sandwiched down. And you know when you fall, or like when old people fall, girl, I had an old lady fall. You know when old ladies be falling, they be grabbing for shit when they go down. My ass was grabbing for the L-shaped table, which I told y'all is kind of fragile, kind of sturdy. So I'm grabbing for the L-shaped table as I go down and it starts to wobble, and immediately I'm like, okay, this fucking 50-inch, what is this? Is that a 50-inch? I think that's a 50-inch back there. This fucking 50-inch TV is about to fucking slam my brains in the day before Christmas Eve, and this is how I go out. Like, literally there was a split second where I looked up and I was just awaiting for the TV to fall on me and for the L-shaped desk to fall on me, but it didn't happen. So now I'm laying here and I immediately feel this sharp pain starting at my knee all the way up to my ass, like the top of my ass, okay? Like the bottom of my back, sis. And I'm like, okay, I'm obviously hurt. At this point, all I hear downstairs is,
Naja, are you okay? Naja, what did you do?
I'm not answering him because I'm just sitting here like in shock, like trying to figure out like what just happened to me. Like, am I okay? Like, all I hear is, opens the door.
What the fuck is going on? What did you do? Are you okay?
I need to walk this off. So I stood up and I started walking. I don't know why. It did not make it feel better, but I was just like, I need to walk this off. Like, I need to walk. Like, quickly, I walk into our bedroom and he follows me and
What did you do? Like, what's going on?
stood on top of that table to turn the light off.
Why would you? Oh my God, look at the table.
I'm about to show y'all the table. Hold on. Y'all about to find my ass up. This is all that's left of the table. This and that. As you guys can see, here I'm gonna show y'all. This is the leg. The actual part that you screw in to keep the leg snapped, right? I just assumed that that table would be able to withstand 144 pounds, but apparently I was wrong. Daniel was like, dude, you should have just asked me to turn it off for you and blah, blah, blah. But again, your girl does not like asking for help. And that's on period. So now I have this huge bruise on my leg. It's so ugly. And every time my dog jumps on me for a snack, it hurts. So yeah, guys, moral of the story is please just don't be safe. Do not stand on furniture. Like, that is so dumb. And like, if you're a short person, you know that's usually our go-to with things. Like, if you can't reach a cabinet, I'ma climb up and get, like, I know that's the go-to, but honestly, bruh, like, and there's no excuse because I definitely have a stepping stool with my short ass. I should have used it. Like, guys, please don't be trying to do no stupid shit by yourself. If you hanging up lights for New Year's, for a New Year's party, please be safe and use a ladder and make sure that somebody is there with you so that if you do get hurt, they can call the ambulance, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye!